Hey, Leo. Hello, Leo. I'm just going to grab my coffee. Hey, Marilyn. Hey, Coco Babe. I'll be right back. 1 second. Let me get my coffee. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, DJ. Good morning. Good morning. Let me get my coffee. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. I'm going to grab my coffee. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Angel. Hey, Madison. Hey, Change is Good. Hey, Sarah. Oh, Angela. Hi, Angela. I missed you on my way when I went and got my coffee. Hey, Chrissy. Hey, Leo. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. I struggle just like everybody else. Trust me, with moods and everything else. I struggle. Hey, HF. Good morning. Good morning. It is early, Tiffany. It is 6:05 a.m. here. 6:05 a.m. I must be nuts. Angela Sag. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, HF. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning there, isn't it? Oh my gosh. You better get back to bed. Them kids are gonna have you running all day. 3 p.m. in your country, Leo? Wow. Hey, Latia. Good morning. Good morning. You're still at work, Angela? Holy shit, till 1 more hour, right? Hey, Knox. Good morning. Hey, Alice Lawson. Oh, it's 4 a.m. Oh, wow. Crazy. That's crazy, HF. He can be an ass. He can just be a straight up ass. 6 a.m. where you're at too, Tiffany? Oh, my God. I'm in New Jersey. 3 a.m., Coco Babe? Oh, my gosh. Where are you, Coco Babe? All right, HF. Let me know. Catch me tomorrow because I'm not going to do it on the weekend. So catch me tomorrow. Today or tomorrow. Oh, my God, Angela. I bet. I know it was a long-ass shift. Georgia. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Hey, Summer. 6 a.m. in Florida. Oh, my gosh. Kathy. Good morning. Kathy Henderson. Tiffany Jones. South Carolina. Wow. Hey, listen, Tiffany, did you have some bad weather there? A couple days, about a day or two ago, right, with the storm? Libra wants things to go further. I'm hesitating, Helen. It's got to be, I can't, Leo, that's a personal choice, but what has Libra done to make any changes, Leo? Any changes? Any action? Hey, Lindsay. Hi, honey girl. Hi, Angela Laura. Hi. Hey, Go Whiskey, good morning. Go Whiskey, give me a call when this is over. Very windy and a lot of water is right. Yeah, I believe it. What happened, Lindsay? What happened, Lindsay? What happened? Absolutely, Go Whiskey. Your fur baby bit your lip. Oh man. Yeah, anything from the neck up bleeds really fast, really bad. Oh wow, Tiffany. Well, we got something coming today, and the bad part is all the rain we just had. Do I sound like I'm yelling? All the rain we just had. Now we're going to get more rain this morning, a thunderstorm, and our ground's already soaked, so trees are going to be going over again today. So I said, before our power goes out, I'm doing this daily quick because I didn't get it in yesterday. Yes, I keep having this nauseous feeling. Catherine, who's on here too, she's been feeling the same way. Sure ain't pregnancy, that's for damn sure. All right, you guys, I've been up here 7 minutes. I'm sure more people will come in as I start doing the readings. Let's see what's going on today for all signs. I want to do each sign. You can tell when I don't feel good because then I won't do each sign. I'll do elements. So if I'm doing each sign, it's because I feel pretty good. Hey, Jody Hunter, where in the hell have you been? Yes, why are you up? Oh my gosh, why are you up? You better just lay there with the phone near you. You could hear it. And close your eyes and go to sleep, Jody. You need your sleep. You need your sleep, honey. Hey, Lori. Hey, Alice Lawson. Prayers for those affected by the storms. Thank you. Thank you. That's very good. Oh, you were kissing her. Oh. Oh, my gosh. Now, what bit you, Lindsay? A dog? A dog bit you? Was it a dog that bit you on the lip? You're okay now. Thank God. I have it, but I don't know how to use it, Angela. I don't have anything set up to it. But if you want to question or whatever later after this video, honey, you could use the super chat right here below. Anything used on PayPal, you have to write donation on it or I can't use it. I'll have to refund it. I can't use it. Oh, she does. I know. Oh, Phoebe, you're bossy. Wow. I didn't know they were snippy. She must have just got scared, and that's why. Oh, she probably feels bad because she doesn't want to hurt you. She probably felt bad, Lindsay. It's lunchtime there, Lori? Wow. Hope I'm awake still by my lunchtime. It's 6:11 a.m. Okay. Oh, Mimi, you're in New Jersey? Awesome. Oh, she is possessive. Well, yeah, just like kids. Hey, Shantae. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Oh, my God. Spoiled little baby. Oh, boy. Thanks, Lori. All right, you guys. Let me see. Okay, that came out. All right, so... Yes, everybody, please check your subscriptions because YouTube unsubscribes you. So if you haven't been getting notices or notifications, it's probably because YouTube unsubscribed you. Oh, thank you. I just got them done. I just got them done. Can you see it? I just got them done. They say it's called American. Okay. Oh, I love you, Linz. I don't want nothing to happen to you. You scare me to death. All right. I think I'm pretty good with these cards. Just see one time. I can't shuffle like those people can. Fancy shuffling. My girl, Secret Tarot, she could shuffle like nobody's business. Tyler, too. Not me. I can't. I don't know if my hands are too small or what. Hey, Donna French. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the room. Everybody, welcome to H&G Spirit Messages Family Channel. Welcome, welcome. Oh, her paintings are gorgeous. Very gorgeous, very unique. All right, I'm hearing not yet. I'm hearing not yet. I want to be done shuffling. I don't like shuffling all this time. What am I? Okay, so she wants me to line them up. My grandmother has just come into the room. She just come in. Good morning, Grandma. Good morning. Thanks for letting me sleep last night and get any messages. The other day I was driving down the highway and I was getting so many messages from the cars that were passing me, from the people in the cars that were passing me. I had to pull over. I couldn't take any more. I could not take any more. I didn't want to hear everybody's business, where everybody was going and what they were doing. It was just too much. It was so overwhelming. I said, oh my God, I feel sick. Okay. All right, she says. All right. I got it. We're good. Okay. All right. Starting off. I always start off. Let me write this down. All right. I'm starting off with earth signs today. One more shuffle. Earth signs today, because I always start off usually with fire or air. So I'm going to start off with earth signs today because I never start off with earth signs. So, moderators, somebody keep me on track so when I look up, I see what sign I'm on. All right, earth signs, Capricorn. Okay, before I pull a card, this is for August 6, 2020, Thursday. Capricorn. So Capricorns, today's going to feel a little bit obnoxious in some ways. For Capricorns, it's also going to feel like you're being pressured or pushed or bullied. Capricorns may also feel like there's a push. You feel a push, like somebody's pushing you to do something, or maybe you're trying to procrastinate today, Capricorn, and somebody's trying to push you, make you move forward, make you do something, or make you do something you really don't want to do. There's a lot of back and forth for Capricorns today. And back and forth could mean you can't make up your mind about something. You want to do something, then you don't want to do it. Then you want to do it, then you don't. Then you got a reason to do it, then you don't have a reason to do it. You're going to keep contradicting yourself today. Do the best you can, Capricorn. If you need to not make a decision today, if you can hold off, then wait. Don't make it, okay? Just say, you know what? Give me till tomorrow. Give me 24 hours, and then I'll be all right. Capricorn, your card for today is the Knight of Swords. Your card for today is being defensive, protecting yourself, putting up a wall, a barrier. You're not quite ready for something. You thought you were, but you're not quite ready for something. As much as you want to be, there's things that you need to heal within yourself first. So for today, Capricorn, with the Knight of Swords, you're prepared. You're prepared to stand up for yourself. You're prepared to battle if you have to, but you really don't want to. That's not what you're wanting to do. But somebody is definitely forcing you to be defensive. Somebody's either picking at you. Somebody's not really pleasant to be around right now, whoever that is. Or it could be you. But either way, you're not settled, because your feet aren't on the ground in this card. With the Knight of Swords, your feet are not on the ground. You're not really on the ground. You're kind of flying on this broom. So you might be on a journey or going on a journey. At the same time, you're just trying to get through something the best you can today. Okay, Capricorn? All right, Taurus. Taurus, for today, a lot of signing something. There's something you're going to be signing for some of you. For some of you, it may be about throwing something out, finding something and getting rid of it. Some of you, it might be a refrigerator, cleaning that stuff. Also today for Taurus is unexpected communication. Taurus, you might be like worrying too much, stressing yourself out, making yourself almost sick. Some of you may be dealing with loss of appetite. Some of you are over medicating. I don't know who that is, but cut it out. Cut it the hell out. Excuse me. Taurus, also for today, it feels like somebody might have made you believe in them. Somebody may have manipulated you. Somebody may have pretended to put their best side to you so that that's all you saw. So you didn't see what was really underneath. Trouble. Taurus, somebody is doing exactly what you want them to do, but it may not last. So be careful. Be careful. All right, Taurus. Your card for today is the Justice card. So Taurus, you're going into something blindfolded, or you're feeling like you don't know everything you need to know, which is true. Speaks what I just said. With the Justice card, it definitely is things that are being kept from you or hidden from you. It's also you not sure what to do in a certain situation, unable to make a decision based on lies and deceit. For some of you, Tauruses, you hold the key to create the balance in a certain relationship or situation. You're the one who's going to either say yay or nay. You also may be working with pets, around pets, in a shelter or in a rescue or something of that nature for some of you. For some of you, you may be just sitting back and waiting for something to come or something to happen. Taurus, it's the scene is being set for you. That's what I hear. The scene is being set for you, okay? So be patient. Everything will show itself in a little bit. So Taurus, something's going to show itself. The truth is going to be revealed to you. Revealed to you. All right. Virgo. Virgo, your card is the Knight of Pentacles, but before that comes, Virgo, unexpected answers get answered. Problems that you had get resolved out of the blue. You're like, how did that happen? Something comes to you out of the blue, too. Could be money. Could be a check. Could be somebody owes you something. Something that you didn't talk about for a while. Something that was unexpected is coming towards you, Taurus. Virgo. Oh, my gosh, I said Taurus again. So, Taurus, that's for you, too. That's for you, too. Virgo, something's coming towards you. Money, maybe. And then as you see with this card, something's definitely coming towards you. There is an offer on its way. There is communication coming from a distance. Also, Virgo, I feel like some of you may be packing your bags and leaving something, or somebody around you may be packing and leaving. Somebody may be getting ready for a trip or a short journey, or you may. Virgo, I also feel like, Virgo, you're excited about something, and it feels like your mood's getting better. So whatever's going on with you, Virgo, things are changing for the better. So whatever's been bad for a while, for a couple months now, things are changing quickly. All right? All right. Next, I'm going to do air signs. Air signs. I'm going to start with Aquarius. Aquarius, you got a lot on your mind. You're thinking really hard. The universe knows that. The universe is working on things behind your scenes that you can't see. So it's, in other words, if I'm sitting here worrying like you right now, Aquarius, what's really happening behind me is going to fix it all. So all this worrying is only making you sick. It's not helping you. It's not giving you answers. It's not solving anything or resolving anything. But I can tell you, Aquarius, that things are going to work themselves out. They always do. Nothing's going to stay like it is or has been because energy is always moving. So, Aquarius, meditation is important. Grounding yourself is important. Going outside barefoot, if the weather's permitting and it's safe, then go outside barefoot and allow yourself, especially near the evening when the moon is shining, to get that energy that you need. I also feel like for a lot of you Aquarians, you may be keeping to yourself. You may be isolating. You may be trying not to get involved with anything or anybody. You may just be kind of feeling sorry for yourself right now, but you're going to have to get out of that mode because it's a stinky mode to be in. It's okay to be there for a minute, but then if it's too long, you know when it's too long, time to get moving, all right? Just time to get moving. Because with the Hermit card, which is yours, it definitely shows meditating, but also be careful of somebody putting a smoke screen in front of you. Be careful of somebody not showing you the truth that you really need to see, all right? Be really careful with that. Gemini, you got the twins, right? So you got the twins. So one side of you wants to do something and move forward and stay positive and take risks, but risks that are going to be beneficial to you, meaning you want to take a chance. You want to believe in yourself. You want to move forward. You want to grow. You want to try for a different job, a different position. Some of you may be wanting to go back to school. That might be crossing your mind today. But the other side of you, Geminis, the other side of you said you can't do it. It's too late. We've been doing this for a long time. It's too late now. We should have done it a long time ago. Bullshit. If you're breathing, you do it. You do it. Geminis, you're kind of fighting with yourself right now, and you're self-sabotaging whatever situations are around you. And it feels like you went back with somebody in the past, in the recent past, and even when you did, you self-sabotaged that because you really felt like it wasn't going to work because that person really wasn't making you as happy as you should have been. But you were trying to accept it, and you were pushing yourself to do something you really didn't want to do. Subconsciously, you knew the truth. But on the outside, the physical side, you just wanted to go. You wanted to do it. You wanted to be with them. You didn't want to be by yourself, or you didn't want to do something alone. Maybe you were pregnant. You didn't want to raise them alone, a child alone. Maybe you're just insecure, and you don't want to be alone. I get it. But being with the wrong one is going to make it even worse. All right? It's going to make it even worse. So, your card talks about the Knight of Wands as well. The Knight of Wands is kind of leading your own way, going your own way, doing your own thing, turning your back on things that aren't serving you anymore, trying to move it forward, trying to accomplish something, not so much giving up on your dreams, okay? For some of you, you may not know where you're going, but you know you got to go somewhere. For some of you, you may really want to, nice job, Leo, you may really want to give up in one manner, but in the other, I think you're going to take a risk, a chance, and you're going to go forward. So I'm proud of you. Good job. Don't quit. Don't quit now. You're almost there. Don't quit now. Libra. Today, I feel like you're up earlier than you think you should be, which I am too. Oh my God, I believe it. Good answer there, Greg. Libra, today too, it's like you're up and you're hoping to get a lot done. You're hoping to achieve a certain goal today. Well, news flash that you might only get half of it done, but it's okay because your motives were good. Your intention was good. I also feel like for Libra, I don't know who's around you or somebody in the close vicinity of you, like within a half an hour radius, within a, I'm going to say 13 to 15 mile radius from you. That person is thinking of you. That person is wanting to communicate to you. That person is curious about what you've been doing, why you haven't been talking, or feeling bad because they haven't caught up with you yet. But they will, or they just recently have, for some of you. For some of you, Libras, you're always trying to fix things. You just can't help yourself. But Libras, today you just got to try to stay in your own lane. Don't try to fix somebody else's problem. Don't try to take on somebody else's shit that's not yours and then burden yourself with it. Libra, today is a day where you got to really focus on you, get your health in order, go take a 30-minute walk and get yourself to feeling a little bit more inspired about health. I'm going to tell you that you're not focusing on your health. I'm not focusing on my health, but you should. I should. Libras. You start out your day eating the right things, and then after that, you screw it up in the middle. You don't even get that far. Right after lunch, it starts getting screwed up. By evening time, you're really screwing up. Some of you are eating shit like cakes or ice cream for dinner. That's what I'm talking about, Libra. Not a good thing. Also, slow down on the peanuts. If somebody's eating a lot of peanuts, slow down on the nuts. Not good. Not good. A handful of nuts are fine. A jar full of nuts is too much. All right, Libra. Be careful driving today. It feels like you might daydream. So be careful driving. Pay attention. All right. That's pretty much for Libra. And then Libra, I have... again, with the Eight of Wands, you're trying to fix things, trying to get things balanced in order. It's up to you to make a decision. I pulled another card for Libra as well, which comes up to the Two of Pentacles. So having to make a decision about something today. Having to make a decision. Somebody may call you and you have to make a choice or decision. Or it may be job related. It may be relationship related. You may be seeing two different people. But I also feel like there's a new love interest that's going to come out of the blue for Libras. Out of the blue. New. Somebody you have never dated. You may know who they are. You may know them from a distance. You may know them from other people. But somebody's going to make an offer, and that's going to come. It's going to come sooner than you think. Be patient. It's coming. All right. That's air. Fire. Fire signs. Aries. Aries for today. Guess what? You got some stuff to do. You might be getting laundry done. You might have to run to the store. You may skip breakfast. You may decide to go out for lunch or have a late lunch and call that dinner. I feel like a lot of Aries are doing one meal a day kind of thing. Maybe a small snack otherwise, but mostly one meal a day for some reason. I also feel like some of you are doing fasting, intermittent fasting. It also feels like for some of you, Aries, there's communication through coworkers. There might be news of something, or you may hear of a death of somebody that you know as well. Aries, you might have to make a decision about selling something, selling a property, selling a parent's property, something to do with sales. Also, be careful, Aries, because somebody around you has feelings for you. They care about you, but they're just enjoying this mind game thing, Aries. They're not really wanting to get in on a full committed relationship. They may enjoy spending time with you here and there, but they look at you more like a friends with benefits. They're not looking at you like a relationship right now. So be careful, Aries. Be careful. They value you. They think you're a great person. They think you're very helpful. They think you're very smart. But they're not looking at this as a commitment right now. They're not. They're out for themselves right now. So just be careful of that. All right, Aries? So Aries, your card is the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is communicating with other people today, maybe a lot of people today. It may be work-related, meaning there's a lot of people around you, or this could be on your social event, meaning you could be going to the stores, going shopping, being around a different group of people. But I feel like it's a pleasant kind of day for you. I feel like you're just going to get things done. You're going to go along. You might get your nails done, your hair done, whatever today. It'll kind of get you ready for the weekend because today is Friday Eve, right? It is Friday Eve. When it's Thursday, it's Friday Eve. So a lot of you are getting ready for a weekend. You may be taking a small trip. Somebody may be going to a cabin or someplace in the Poconos, maybe even. I don't know. I just see a cabin. For some of you, you may be taking a dog to the vet today. For some of you, Aries, you may be... You may be pleasantly surprised by somebody who approaches you. They either compliment you or give you something. Somebody may give you a gift today. Be aware of that. Be aware of that. Leo. All right, Leo. So Leo, you may be wanting to give somebody another try. You may be wanting to do it one more time or give it another shot Now, Leo, it feels like your mind may be very curious as to what's to come or what's to be offered or what will be the outcome. It also feels like your mind is not made up yet. You are definitely moving forward in a situation. I feel like you're willing to listen to somebody. You're willing to hear the answers. You're also willing to, again, take a risk. It feels like you think this is the only person for you. You're separating one person out of all the other people. You're holding that person either accountable, or you're holding that person dearly to your heart, or you're holding that person as the one and only. But be careful, because there's a lot of movement around that person, which means that one day they can be like this and the next day they can be like that. It also feels like, Leo, that somebody's personality changes a lot. 1 minute, they're 100% right here. And then, man, in just the flick of a switch, they can be over here and be in a whole different kind of way. So we might have the good and the bad. The good and the bad. We might have somebody, hey, Skipper Joe. We might have somebody over here who is wishy-washy. Okay, so dealing with a Leo, somebody may not be able to make up their mind. Either you, Leo, or your partner. It feels like you both at some point in time, Leos, have the same ideas, the same goals, the same reactions. The common element between the two of you is what's holding you together, which is why you're not being broken apart. Yeah, I just did Libra. But for you, definitely with Leos, all I can tell you is go with the flow, because that's what it seems like you're going to do anyway. You're going to go with the flow. You're just going to follow suit. You're just going to do what your heart wants you to do. And that means that if there's still lessons to learn, you're going to learn them. Because you've been down this road before, Leos. You've already done something. There's changes coming. You're fighting with yourself about either avoiding a certain situation and moving forward. It's kind of like you're tired of being by yourself, so you're willing to take an unnecessary risk that is probably going to end up in disappointment. But maybe not for all. For a few of you, and I mean a handful of you, you may find that it works out for you. But majority of you, Leos, be very careful. Be very careful. Sagittarius. Today, Sagittarius. Today's where you're going to think a lot. You're going to demonstrate your strength, your ability to refrain from something, your ability to take the time to investigate something, take the time to get more information before you make a decision. You're going to take the time to read the fine print, okay, on signing something. Read the fine print first. Don't sign and get into a contract without understanding all the stipulations that go with it. Yes, you might like the person that's showing you this contract. You may feel comfortable with them. You may say, "Oh, well, they won't mess me up. They wouldn't do nothing. So I'm just going to sign it." Listen, you never mix business with pleasure. Okay? Great, you know somebody. Great, they're your friend. Great, they make you feel comfortable. Great. But it is your money. It is money you've worked for. It is something you're agreeing to. It is a binding contract that you won't be able to get out of. So if you're going to sign something, read it all. Say, you know what, say no disrespect, but can I just have a minute? I just want to read the stuff over. And then you take it and you read it carefully. And read it twice. Okay? Don't skip nothing. Don't rush because they're sitting there waiting. Tell them, you know what, can I take this outside with me? I'm going to go out, have a cigarette or whatever, get a drink, and then I'll come back in. Whatever you got to do. Sagittarius, for your card today is the Four of Pentacles. So you're waiting for the results of something. You're looking to see if somebody's on their way. You're waiting to find out what the answer is going to be, or you're waiting to see the outcome of something. I keep hearing that. I also feel like with the Four of Pentacles, you're sitting on your money. You're being really careful with it because you don't have a whole lot to go around. So you want to make sure what you use it for is exactly what's needed, not wanted. There's a difference between wants and needs, right? So it's like you're using this money for what's needed. For some of you, you may be sitting still and all of a sudden hear a car door outside. Or get a knock at the door. Unexpected visitor. Today, unexpected visitors. Unexpected communication. Phone call, text, email, whatever. Or in person. I'm telling you, in person. It's coming today. All right. Last but not least, water signs. Water signs. Let me put these cards. Water signs. All right, water signs. Starting off, Scorpio. Scorpio, 7 of Wands, Scorpio. Scorpio, you've been staying to yourself a lot. You might have had other interests. You might have saw things that you like or people that you like or people you're attracted to. But Scorpio, you've been focusing more on you. You've been focusing on more of what you can do, what you've been about. You've also been getting a little bit serious with a certain thing in your life, whether it's work, career, a job, whatever. Could even be a person, but for the most part, it's more about you, Scorpio. You've been trying to focus on you. You also may have, in the recent week or two, been disappointed from somebody in your life. Somebody may not have come across the way they should, or somebody may not show you what you want to see or give you what you need. Somebody may also be very distant in a certain way mentally. Physically, they might be right in front of you, but mentally they could be back off, standoffish. Scorpio, it also feels like you're trying to get out of somebody's way. You may feel like somebody makes you feel like you're bothering them or you're in their way or it's just not the right time. So you're trying to get out of their way, trying to stay busy. You're trying to stay focused on what you need to do for you, and you're trying to get things done on your end of it. But you can't help think about this other person. Somebody else is on your mind, Scorpio, that you're missing. Even though they're there, you're missing them, or you're missing the connection you used to have. You're also missing a situation or a feeling. Some of you were even dealing with some toxic things with a partner. But regardless, you're still missing them. You're still wanting to see them. Scorpio, you may also feel like somebody's out to get you or attacking you or arguing at you or feeding you some bullshit, or somebody is just keeping you at bay, meaning somebody's not ready for you yet. Somebody's not ready for a relationship yet. Somebody's not ready to forgive you yet, or somebody's not ready to let you in where you want to be. They're letting you in the door, but they're not letting you walk in the house. You went in the door, but that's it. You're like right here at the very front. You're not allowed to come in forward. They're like, hold it, wait. So you're being limited. Somebody's put their boundaries up in front of you. That's what this talks about. You're waiting. Get another card on Scorpio. Yep, you're waiting. You're just going to hang around till they figure it out. All right, I get it. All right, let's see. Cancer. Cancer, today, stop. Don't get caught up in feeling sorry for yourself, Cancer. Don't get caught up in worrying about a whole bunch of stuff because you're making yourself sick. Your anxiety is going through the roof. Panic attacks, all that. I understand that you lost something. I get it. I understand you're missing somebody. I understand that it hurts like hell. Oh, man, do I understand it. For some of you, a third-party shit. I get it. But for a lot of you, you need to understand that even though some of the eggs broke from the basket, you still have some eggs left. So it's more important to worry about what you're going to do with the eggs you have remaining than the ones that got cracked. For a lot of you, there is hope. There is going to be a reunion. There is going to be a reconciliation, okay? For a lot of you, you may be in a tropical area. You may be in an area with a lot of trees, a lot of palm trees, a lot of water. You may be in an area that is near a swamp, a lake, something like that, a river, but near it. Like, I'm not saying 20 miles from you. I'm saying near it. I also feel like for some of you, you just about, you had enough. It's kind of like you're like, What next? I don't know what else to do. Some of you are really batting your head around like you're frustrated as hell. Some of you cannot make up your mind of what's next. That's what you keep asking yourself. What do I do now? What's next? Things are going to change. Things are going to even out. Things are going to work out. Don't get upset because the universe gives you a minute to have space. There's a reason for it. You're supposed to be thinking, not worrying, but thinking. And you're supposed to keep yourself on track for your own self. Okay, so you have you, and then you have them, and then you have the relationship. But you have to work on you and what needs to be done for you. Okay? Just like if I was to be dating somebody, then I still have to worry about me, my house, my laundry, my cleaning, my bills, my car maintenance, all kind of things. You have to worry about you. Some of you are neglecting a doctor's appointment or should have made one and didn't make it. You need to get that done. You need to get that done. Pisces. Pisces, a gift comes towards you. A friendly gesture, a recommendation, good advice, support, encouragement. Somebody around you today will listen with an open ear without judgment. That's good. That's really good, Pisces. I see the Six of Cups. Somebody may be trying to get your attention. Somebody may be wanting to converse with you. Somebody may want to meet up with you. Somebody may want to make plans with you. That's really good. Pisces, today's a day for you is kind of relaxing. You may go take a ride in the car just to do it. Not even a place to go. No destination in mind. But it's kind of like you just want to take a ride. That's your card. But I also feel like and somebody may offer you, again, a beautiful gift, gesture, compliment. Somebody also from your past may be waiting, hoping to hear from you, hoping that you'll respond to them. They're afraid to reach out to you, whoever this is. Somebody's afraid to communicate to you. So they're just kind of waiting. Or their ego or pride isn't letting them do it, and they're still waiting for you to do it. And if you do it, then they'll be great. But they're not going to be the one to make that move. I need another card for you. All right, so I have the Queen of Swords. So either you're waiting or they're waiting. Like I said, somebody's waiting. Somebody's willing to give something another try. I'm being told to tell you guys to look up the behavior of a leopard. Crazy, right? Read about a leopard. What does a leopard do? What is a leopard's motive? How does a leopard go after their prey? Something about leopards. I don't know why. And maybe it's because this leopard scarf or whatever throw is around this woman, but I keep hearing something about a leopard. There's something about a leopard's personality or trait that's going to make sense to you. For some of you, you may be at a brick wall. You may be at a stopped point. You may not be able to go any further with something. You may feel like you're stuck right here and you just can't get further. For some of you, this definitely could be about testing the waters on something. You're going to take a risk or you're going to take a chance. You're just going to reach out and do it. You're not going to worry about nothing. You're not going to worry about nothing. All right. Yeah, right. That's a great one. The spots on a leopard never change. I heard that, but you're right. They get lighter or darker. You're right. That's very good. Something about the leopard. So maybe that's about somebody you're dealing with. Very good. Somebody you're dealing with. Hey, Shannon, that they're not going to change. Their behavior is not going to change. Their reasoning is not going to change. Or they're not going to be compromisable. They're not going to meet you halfway on something. It's their way or the highway. That may be it. Hey, HF, love you too. All right, so energy for the room, real quick energy for the room. You see what's happening for the room. Keeps wanting to come out. I'll take it. All right, energy for the room. So you're reaching for something. You're reaching for something. You're definitely trying to get there. There's no doubt about it. You're like, I'm tired of standing still. I'm tired of putting up with something. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of the drama. I just want it, and I'm going to get it. I'm going to try really hard. For some of you, you're not going to give up on something. It's like, you know what? I am going to live my life. I'm going to do what I have to do. But at the same time, I'm always going to want this certain thing or certain person. I'm always going to see them as where I had happiness and a lot of love and a lot of important things go on. But at the same time, I'm still going to do me. So that's a lot of you in this room. The next card in this room is that you're determined. With the Page of Swords, you're determined to take a stand. You're determined to stand up for yourself. You're determined to make something happen, or you're determined to communicate with somebody. You're determined to make them see you, make them pay attention to you. You are determined to find success, but at the same time, you're determined to learn something. You're going to give something a try. You're going to take on a challenge. Some of you, like I said, maybe going back to school. Some of you, this may be you deciding, I want a whole different career. I'm just going to do a complete change. For some of you, you're asking the universe, where am I supposed to be right now? What direction am I supposed to go? Where do I actually belong to make a difference in this lifetime? Sometimes it's not about your career that you're trying to make the change or difference. Sometimes it's about within. There may be something that you're trying to change within. And a lot of you, if you're feeling, I'm hearing uncomfortable right now in a certain situation, it may in fact be only because you're going through a transformation. Your body is creating something, which when that happens, things feel really uncomfortable. You may have outbursts of crying and not even know why. You might get moody all of a sudden, or just want to be alone, or you may get a feeling of being scared. You may get a feeling like, you know what, I just feel like I'm stuck here. I feel like I keep trying and trying, but somebody's not seeing me. Thank you, Leela. Thank you. Somebody's not seeing me for the way they should. Somebody is definitely not appreciating all the efforts that I'm taking. For some of you, it's like you're doing all the work and you're around somebody else who's just taking all that in. They're just accepting everything you're giving them and saying, thank you, but they're not giving anything back. Somebody's not meeting you halfway. Whoever's in this room, the energy I'm picking up on, you're wanting somebody to be different. You're wanting somebody to just love you. For some of you, you want to know if it's more than sex. For some of you, you want to know, is this more than sex, or are they just using me? You already know that answer, so why are you asking me that? You already know that answer. Why are you asking me? I'm not answering that. For some of you, you've accepted things, relationships, situations on the terms that they're on, and you're wondering now if it's going to get better. You got to remember, the person you're dealing with thinks that you're okay with the way it's been. So now because you want to change it, it might cause a problem. So just be careful, all right? Just be careful. All right, you guys, that's what I hear for the daily for today, for Thursday, August 6, 2020. Today is Friday Eve. Welcome to Friday Eve. We got one more day to get through, and then we're good. So with that being said, I'll see you all guys in a little while. I will be coming back on to be able to do mini reads for 100, one question for 30, or sticks. So make sure if you send the money through PayPal, you must write donation. Capital letters, donation. Do not write the word reading. Do not write the word da-da-da. You can write. You don't have to write sticks, because if you send $30 and you didn't type a question with the word donation, then I'll know it sticks, okay? I'll confirm it with you when you're on here. But let me know, you guys, and that will be done a little bit later this afternoon. But I'm looking forward to doing that. Right now, I'm going to go and heat up my coffee. I got to take my morning walk, and then I'll be making plans for this afternoon with you guys. Also, Gold Whiskey, I will catch up with you in a little while. And everybody be safe. Remember to get in line. On the PayPal, get in line, because otherwise it will take a moment to get to you. If just, you know what, make it clear. If you want sticks, write sticks. If you have a question, write the question. If you want a mini read, write what you want the mini read on. But the first word you write is donation. Please, first word you write is donation, or I got to refund you. And then you'll be behind the whole line again. So whatever it is, just get it in there, put it in there, and we'll do it. All right? So I love all of you. Leo, stay strong. And everybody have a great, great morning. Some of you go back to bed, get a little bit more sleep, and I'll see you later. Hey, Skipper Joe. I wasn't expecting to be this early either. Trust me and believe me. It is now 6:53 a.m. Whew, I started around 6 something a.m. So this is definitely a rough morning, but I am going to go drink my coffee and then go take a walk real quick. So be safe, everybody. Thank you, the chosen one. Thank you.